Have fun with the weekend's highlights of the European League of Football, presented by Ghazi, the official main sponsor of the ELF.
Hi there.
The winning on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
Trying to rally his troops. 3rd and 7 then from the 15, going up top, and it's into the end zone. Touchdown, Serge. Luis Gaya.
Offside, defense, penalties declined. Result of the play is a touchdown.
The DB looking to try and get a little bit of offensive pass interference there. But Hennessy steps up, puts up a jump ball. Division finals in 2021. Lost 36-6 to Frankfurt. And pretty much since then it's been downhill. Back to pass again. Flicks that ball over and it's a nice reception made. Division. 4 divisions this year, remember? 16 teams making up the ELF. So first down, pitch to the left, and this one could be going nowhere. In fact, it's worse than that. Loses around about 8 yards. Jens Appelt on to attempt the field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and it is good. And this Cologne Centurions get on the scoreboard. Appelt then kicks things off again. That drops just inside the 5-yard line. Field receiver on his feet, trying to tiptoe his way through that special teams unit of the Centurions. And he's eventually brought down. First down. Twins both sides this time, but the rock goes back to Oyewu. But that's a good defensive effort that time. Altius amongst others. 2nd and 12. Same formation, single back, Twins either side. Hennessy then, this time hits his man on a nice receiver screen to the right-hand side, and he carries men with him down the sideline. First down, or 2nd down and 6, in fact, after that first down play. Pick up a 4 just before the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 6, under all sorts of pressure again. He goes down inside the 5-yard line, does Douglas. to see if he can get any momentum back for Cologne. Little bit of time this time, but that time quickly disappears. And you guessed it, that man again, Robert Lachman. The sirens sound here. Rush coming again. He steps up and then is pummeled. Can't hold on to the football for that amount of time against this defensive front. On first down for Ayewo. Second down then. First down, ball handed off once again. Ayewo looks to the left, bounces back to the right. Makes another good pickup, and he's still on his feet to the 5, into the end zone, touchdown, Stuttgart Surge. Pedro, and then a 35-yard rush from Tomiwa Ayewo. And here's that run again. Goes to his left, makes 3 men miss close to their line of scrimmage, and then he just turns the corner, puts on the gas, steps out of the final gasp tackle at the 6-yard. Not managed to score any more than 10 points. This time Douglas Jr. goes up top, and it's going to be close. Is that reception made? It is. Coming down with the ball is Osborne once again. Therefore, you're having to adjust very quickly when those eyes get back from catching the football and making sure you can make a play. Douglas once again then. Little high, and this time, disaster. Swallowed once again. A loss of a yard. Rothkopf on the rush. Then an incomplete pass to Sikora. A low snap, and this one's blocked. And where's it going to fall? It's going to fall into the arms of a Surge special teamer, which sets them up in absolute... We've got a humdinger going on over in Farivar with the Berlin Thunder and the Farivar Throners. Is that going to be good for a score? Touchdown, Surge! What a catch right on the sideline. Florian Lengauer. Here it is again. Beautiful ball dropped over the head of 2 defenders. And I have a final for you. The Farivar Throners have beaten the Berlin Thunder 34-31 as we see a nice return from Cologne. Let's see if Cologne found any answers yet. That ball pulled out by Norman Douglas. Didn't like where the handoff might have gone. He arrived at Eastern Illinois. Very versatile linebacker. Going up top again then is Fritzen, and he connects once again. And Fritzen keeps it himself on a designed run, but what a play once again. This time, number 22 for the Centurions. Stuttgart getting in 3 times from the 1. On 3rd and goal. There it is again, Brian Yankson. Challenge for the title the last 2 years. Fritzen has time to flick the ball around in his hands. He's still trying to evade the tacklers, but he can't get out of Jai Albert Jackson's grasp once again. Wonderful statisticians at the ELF. 2nd and 13 then. Drops the pass. Now tries to go up the middle, but there's nowhere to run for Luca. He's brought down, and then he goes down. And that should just about to be that.
This is the end of the game. Timeout for television.
We'll be back shortly to wrap up this one. So stay with us.